So I've talked about this before, but email is still a problem for me, where people sign up for things using my email address. Well, today, someone signed up for a Genius Bar reservation at the Apple Store under my email address. Now, I would think that since I was just in there last week with repair on my phone, they would have my email address associated with my Apple ID. But someone in Washington, the state of Washington, far away from here, signed up for an appointment tomorrow using my email address. So what that tells me is that there is no connection between an Apple ID and the system that they use to reserve spots for people looking for help with in the Apple Store. So I could then go on to their website. Any person whose email address I knew, I could create a reservation for them. And there's no authentication process. This is nuts. This is crazy. There needs to be, if you're getting service done at the Apple Store, you have an Apple ID. So tie those reservations to the Apple ID, everybody wins. But someone is using my email. I don't know if it's, do they have access to my account? I don't think so, because I logged in and saw that there's nothing tied to my account. But at the same time, I got their confirmation number for this thing tomorrow that they've signed up for, service on their iPhone or whatever. I could go in and cancel that if I was going to be a bad guy. I don't want to do that. Plus, I checked and I don't think I can do it without knowing that person's last name, which it wasn't tied to the reservation. Besides the point, how come people can sign up for an Apple service using my email address that's already tied to my Apple ID that I just used in the Apple Store a week ago today? I wonder if I created 1,000 appointments for one store under different email addresses and nobody ever showed up, if they would then... It's kind of being a jerk. I don't want to be a jerk. I just want to be able to use my email address for my accounts and not have anybody else be able to do that. If they can make people buy an Apple Pencil for $99, certainly they can figure out this registration system. Hey, thanks for watching. A lot of people have asked me, what's that song in my intro to these videos? It's called Games by the Gemini. Look it up on any music streaming service. Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, all that stuff. CD Baby, I think, is still a thing. Check it out, my good friend the Gemini. Listen to his music.